Can I start by asking you, this is the third year in a row that you've sponsored WSIS+20. Why is that important?
WSIS is an important forum for us because of the multi-stakeholder nature that it has. It's a great place to hear from especially civil society and how they interact and what their concerns are, especially on the global south and sort of the international dimension of things. Also, of course, the interaction with UN agencies, the way in which the UN is looking to bridge between the global north and the global south. And in this technical domain, it's an important area because so much of the policy making in this domain is driven by the industrialized countries. So much of AI governance, for instance, is being discussed in forums like the G7 or OECD, where of course you have a lot of the countries that have companies that are leaders in this space, but it can be the case that global south context is not sufficiently represented in that area. So for us, WSIS and this whole community is a great way also to level set, to understand if you're looking at certain kinds of solutions or certain kinds of governance processes and assessments of solutions, are those going to work in a context outside of the industrialized world?
Okay. And you told me that you organise a panel on AI governance. What is the biggest challenge that you see in this area, do you think?
So AI governance is an emerging area. We're seeing a number of approaches to doing this. We're seeing some jurisdictions moving in the direction of saying we need new regulations in the space. Other jurisdictions saying we're probably okay updating our existing regulations that are for particular issues such as anti-discrimination legislation and just making sure that it works for an AI kind of context. But where the challenge often is on the implementation side. We've seen, for instance, a number of, be it voluntary or mandatory kind of frameworks asking for assessments of compliance, assessments of using technical standards, assessments of whether or not even a good governance framework is in place, but often the way in which the policies are formulated are not specific enough. They leave it quite open that you can get one assessment provider doing the service or another one, and the kinds of assessments that you actually get out of this being different with each other, so it makes it difficult to compare. And especially the majority of industry are procurers of this kind of technology. They are not core developers. They may update the technology, but they will not be building the core pieces. They need good assessments also in order to be able to evaluate and compare, is this the right solution for their particular issue? And again, of course, is this the right solution for their particular context, which is where we link back to the importance of this forum.
Dr. Ansgar Koene, Global AI Ethics and Regulatory Leader at EY, thank you.
Thank you very much.